The decision to eventually end a program in Denver that reads license plates could have an impact outside of the city limits.
We showed you earlier this week how the city council rejected a contract extension of flock cameras. Currently, they are at 70 locations across Denver. Police say they help solve crimes and had hoped to extend the deal for another 2 years. However, city council members expressed concern over privacy and possible misuse of that technology. Tonight, the Douglas County Sheriff tells your reporter Kirsten Susell that this decision could impact his county.
This is the scene at Centennial Airport late Wednesday night after Douglas County Sheriff's deputies chased a stolen vehicle that ended in a crash. They learned about the stolen car thanks to one of 35 flock cameras around the county. But these cameras have been flashing controversy here in Colorado.
Mass surveillance is very concerning.
To Douglas County Sheriff Darren Weekly, it should only be concerning for those breaking the law.
I had the system up yesterday, and about every 5 or 10 minutes, I'd have an alert that we had a problem.
Sheriff Weekly calls the technology a game changer and is concerned with Denver's recent decision not to renew its contract to keep it.
They are potentially affecting the entire rest of the Denver metro area and our ability to solve crimes in our jurisdiction. It's a black hole for law enforcement.
Through this technology, law enforcement is alerted when a vehicle associated with a crime passes by a flock camera.
The camera alerted to is that this vehicle has a stolen plate on it. This is the image of the plate, a close-up of the plate that the camera took. And then this is the vehicle itself, and this is the location.
The deputy who receives the alert would then have to access an additional state computer database to gain more information, such as the owner of the vehicle.
Nobody is accessing this information without a need to know. They need to have a case number or articulate their reasons for accessing the information. But again, they have to look at another database to determine what they actually have.
In addition to general privacy concerns, Denver City Council members fear the information could be shared with ICE. But both DPD and Sheriff Weekly tell me that's not happening.
We have never given ICE any information and they have never asked for it. There's no facial recognition. All it will tell you is if there is a problem with the plate or that vehicle if you are in the process of a criminal investigation.
I spoke with a Denver City Council member who told me they're now working on an ordinance to govern surveillance technology. The belief is that the mayor's office is hoping to continue using this type of technology under the protection of an ordinance, but still a long road ahead. In Douglas County, Kirsten Susell covering Colorado First.